I'll just shakalaka boom boom.
I am hungry right now.
Guys, this is not a roast, guys.
What ideas are bouncing around your head right now?
Lunch.
Deadlines.
Maybe we are the aliens.
What do you mean? Hi, what's your name?
My name is Prashant.
My name is Shivraj.
Hi, I'm Tanya.
My name is Hari.
I am Sanket.
I'm Susanna.
What do you do? Do you have a cool job title like Toy Elf working in Santa's workshop?
I don't have a cool name, but I am a visual designer at PlayShifu. I design boxes and the drawings on the globe and all the products.
I work as a toy modeler. So I bring the digital designs into physical product.
I design toys and games here at PlayShifu. That means that I ideate, I sketch, and bring those into real life products that you're going to play with today.
I work as a game designer. Think of it like coming up with rules for games. Have you played chess? Snakes and ladders?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, yes. So I come up with rules like, will ladder take the pawn piece up, or the snakes, they'll gulp it down?
I basically make games and toys here as well. But I mostly make games that come on the iPad or the phone.
Okay.
The game that you see here, which you're going to play, it's called Orboot. So whatever comes on the screen is something that I make. Do you use some apps on your mother's phone?
Yeah.
What do you use?
Acrylic nails,
Okay.
makeup mixing.
Yeah, so everything that happens there is something that I do, but I do it for the products of PlayShifu.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I work in the content team, which means that everything that you hear from the apps that you play with, I have written it, or somebody in my team has written it. I don't write all of it.
Did you go to some special toy making school?
I wish there was some magic toy making school, but no, I went to a regular school.
I did go through some courses which helped me to, conceptualize things and model them and make it more friendly and all.
I didn't go to a special toy making school, but my college was a lot of fun and I learned to make toys there.
So I went to a school which taught me to come up with these rules, but again, don't think of it as like Hogwarts. But yes, they teach you about things like how do you come up with game rules, and it could be something like coming up with digital games as well.
Did I go to a special school? Not really. It just, I started telling stories to my nieces and my nephews and all of that. And I just was very good at it. So it just made sense to work in a toy company and write stories and facts and all these wonderful adventures for kids.
Oh, nice. So how did you come up with such a beautiful idea making a globe that comes alive?
Honestly, I was planning to take a vacation, but don't judge me, I'm really bad at geography. Hence, we decided to make something that brings these ideas to life. We have this iPad and the physical product. You scan it, you can just go around the world in a whim.
What is your most favorite thing about Orboot Earth?
What I really like in this is the simplistic artwork. It's not complicated like other globes. See, you can identify each of the monuments, every cuisine, and all the animals.
I like the fact that we can learn so many facts about our Earth in one unit.
I like it when we can scan the globe and then the animal kind of just appears in your room. I think that's the coolest thing ever.
Me too.
I like the fact that we can play with animals, we can feed them, we can see what they eat, what they not eat. Do they like staying in some places? So it's very fun to observe what they're doing.
While I agree with what my friends suggest, I think the cuisine is something that I really like. I am hungry right now. I just like the experience of the Orboot because I have never seen something like this and never experienced. So I like it.
What ideas are bouncing around your head right now?
Lunch.
Deadlines.
Did you have any super crazy idea that didn't happen? Like making the globe float in the air?
We had many such ideas, one of which being the one you suggested, making it float or levitating. The other one being it could actually rotate it on all directions, 720. And the globe actually lights up showing you constellations. So that time we couldn't do it, but we have another series out there which is called Orboot Explorer. In that we have achieved it. So it rotates 720 degree and it all lights up showing you all the constellations.
It's going to be super exciting. So many of my friends say that Earth is flat. Then why didn't you make it as a sphere?
Okay, when you look at the Earth from space, it is spherical. and some people believe that it is still flat. So we want to educate them and tell them that globe is actually spherical.
So how my friends going to play with Sphere Earth then? Can you please make a flat Earth so that my friends can also play with it?
It's fun to play with 2D globe, but the thing is there are already maps there, right? So we wanted to make it more 3D and more immersive.
I guess they can adjust with it. Did you have any other names before keeping it as the Orboot Earth? Like the Magic Wonder Ball?
Yeah, we tried to call it the Blue Planet. Then we also thought of Spin Around the World, Journey to the Center of the Earth and all of that. But finally Orboot is short, sweet and cute. Just like you.
Thank you. How did you make the monuments pop out? Did you need a wizard in the team?
Oh, absolutely. We needed a big team of wizards. One of the wizards that you see is sitting right here. His name is Shivraj. So what Shivraj does, he makes the model and then it comes to me. We add some more magic to it and then it goes to the developer, basically the one who codes, right? So what happens is when you scan a particular point on the Orboot app, it just pops up. But there's a secret which I can't tell you.
If you wanted to add one impossible thing in the Orboot Earth, what would it be?
I would actually like to have cuisines from all over the world. I just tap and it comes out of Orboot. Or I just touch on the Orboot Earth and I get teleported there. That would be so fun. I can teleport to Antarctica, I can go to Australia, I can go to Africa, see the wild animals there. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Or maybe satellites orbiting around the Earth.
That would be super exciting. Do you ever get in trouble for playing your old games while working?
No.
It's just research.
Did you have to read 1,000,000 books for the facts?
Yes. Millions and millions. If I'm not mistaken, 5,342,210.
Can you repeat the number?
Did you want to travel to all these places to recheck this fact?
Yes, I did. Every day. But I didn't.
Did you make any false facts in the Orboot?
If I did, I would tell you, but no, all the facts are perfect.
If aliens came and played with this Orboot Earth, what would surprise them? What do you think?
Maybe we are the aliens and we came here and made the Orboot. You should be surprised of everything what you see here.
What do you mean?
Well, aliens don't disclose everything.
They would probably be surprised with the amount of cultures and cuisines we have on Earth. Probably they would be like, are they so diverse? Like, are humans so diverse? Is something that would intrigue them, is what I think. What do you think, guys?
I think that really makes sense. But I also think they'll be like, why are they so small here? Because when they see it from above, I'm guessing they see it from above, they see it in bigger images with their telescopes on their satellites and space shuttles.
If Orboot Earth would take geography tests in my school, it would be so cool. Can you make that happen?
Yes, we've already sent some globes to the school. Let's wait for the results.
Well, we won't advise you to cheat for your tests, but what you can do is, in order to excel in your geography tests, we have a mode called as Quiz Whiz, where you can practice all those answers and questions so that you would ace your exams with flying colors.
I think we should be able to take our toys to school, and if it helps you in studying, we should take it. I'm with you. I think we should take it to school.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. So when you were thinking about the Orboot Earth, what was the coolest feature that when you were dreaming that came true?
So I really like to travel, and obviously I can't travel everywhere so quickly. So the feature that we built is, if I can scan something on the globe, I can quickly travel to that place, learn about the languages that they speak, learn about the culture, animals. Is there a country that you want to travel to?
Yes.
Which country is that?
Antarctica.
Antarctica. See, it's so hard to travel to Antarctica, but with Orboot, you can quickly scan and travel to Antarctica.
How did you make sure that the games are not too easy and not too hard?
So just like you give tests after studying, what we do is we go for playtest sessions. We playtest the product with ourselves and with other kids just like you. And that is how we come to know if it's too easy or too hard and frustrating, which we don't want.
So how did you make the animals stay on the screen? Did they ever try to run away or did they try to escape?
They actually did try to escape, but we also understood that there are certain places where they want to come back and talk to you. We actually have a mode in Orboot which is called Orboot Oko Park. Yeah, so in that park we actually get to know when the animals want to run away and want to come back. So in that you have to make sure all the animals and all the ecosystem stays in balance. So yes, they want to run away, but we have to help them to stay in their environment.